Welcome back, everybody, to episode 10 of Pokémon Sword for the Nintendo Switch. I actually saw this mod recently on the Steam Deck. You can install a mod for the emulated version of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's a very simple mod. It is the 60 FPS patch. Some guy did the work of Nintendo and got the game, not the work of Nintendo, the work of Game Freak, and got the game to run at 60 FPS. And you know what? It actually looks better. Like, it looks a lot better, and I'm thinking to myself, man, why couldn't Nintendo do that? I mean, Nintendo.
Good question.
That shit.
Also, I'm here too. You didn't introduce me.
Oh, right, David's here. Hello, David.
Hi. Anyway, Miguel said we kind of missed to give you the introduction to B's new character arc because B is actually a good freaking character.
Nah. I mean, he's a good person after this, sure, but a good character, no.
But yes, he's a good character because how he improved. He's no longer bound by his toxic worship of President Rose.
I mean,
that's what it was. That's really what it was.
I guess. But why was he toxically worshipping Rose anyways?
See, that part I don't think I can remember why. Well, I know B wasn't an orphan that was taken in by Rose. No.
Wait, is that his manga backstory?
No, I don't know. I never read the manga.
Oh.
Well, I know that doesn't happen. B just really likes the guy.
You know, Leon's outfit makes me think of like those guys who just got off work, but they're also late to like the next soccer game. But their job is they're working at like the medieval plaza.
Buddy, I want to know something funny. Yeah, I want to ask about something. So we know how in this game, how the routes are just way too linear, right?
Yeah.
So what the excuse for Leon? How he keeps getting lost?
He's British.
Really, that's the thing with. So what? Are you thinking the British people have terrible sense of direction?
The ones I've met, yes.
Oh.
That is a good point. There's no reason to get lost in this game. This game takes Final Fantasy 13 level design. Literally. Straight lines. Also, Hop, prepare to get your ass kicked.
Wait, did no hail? When I did the fight mine uplog, it was hail. It was hailing.
Oh yeah, they have active time weather. So if it's hailing where you are, it'll hail in the game.
It wasn't hailing where I was. I was in California in the summer.
Well, it was probably hailing somewhere, and your Switch picked it up. Also, since the DS games, playing the game on certain dates would cause different weather effects. They've been doing that since Diamond and Pearl.
I guess I was just unlucky because during this fight, my Nuzlocke, my call also took care of at least three of Hop's Pokemon, and then died to hail. No, here's the thing. Carl defeated Hop's last Pokemon. He defeated Cinderace. Carl defeated it, and then died to hail and the battle ended.
You know, it really is a shame that the guy who wrote the strategy guides for Pokemon, starting from Red and Blue all the way to Fire Red and Leaf Green, that guy died.
Oh, okay, first that sucks. Wow. Also, did you use an ice move on a fire type?
I don't know this guy. I know he's in black and white. Don't insult me.
His name is Heatmore.
It could have been Greek. Shut up.
What does the Greek have to do with anything?
It could be a Greek root that I'm not aware of.
Oh my God, Miguel.
I told you after Gen 4, I stopped remembering. I really did.
You're not remembering. Look at it. Clearly, the first thing you look. His name is Heatmore. It's red. It must be a fire type. It's common sense.
Well, I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking to myself, you know, I'm broken as fuck. I out-leveled this motherfucker. I don't need to worry about it. This isn't a Nuzlocke. If a Pokemon of mine faints, so be it.
Hell.
And also, I got Ninetales. Venusaur, what are you doing? Miguel, what are you doing? What am I doing?
Good question.
I'm not paying attention during this playthrough.
Oh, you're not. He'll always got to heal.
That's the thing about
Since the rivals have them, huh?
Well, no, this is the last game to do the Rivals heal. This is the last game to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, I hope Gen 10 is good. Fun fact, in Japan, Scarlet and Violet have finally outsold the original Red, Blue, Yellow, Green, making them the highest selling Pokemon games.
Wait, really?
Yeah. They released the statement this year.
All of them come to prize.
Which baffles me to no end.
Same.
Yeah. I don't know how.
Yeah, and
game did not
this is
deserve
where yeah, I'm gonna agree with that.
Yeah.
And also, because it clearly see here, more development for Hop. He's starting to get his groove back after his crushing defeat at the hands of Beat. He's starting to get his groove back.
It really is a shame that we break his heart, though. You see, this is the thing about Gen 1. There are some fights that you're allowed to lose, and the story will just continue. That doesn't happen in this.
Wait, so if you lose here, you just go back to the Pokemon Center?
Yeah.
Strange.
And they
How had that?
Really?
Yeah, if you lose to How in the first fight, it just goes on.
Ah, cool. Yeah, but this game doesn't do that. Which is a damn shame, honestly.
Honestly, if you ask me, survivor battles, the game just go. When win or lose, games should just go on.
Unless it's a story-related fight, right? It would be kind of stupid if...
Like the ending of Oras?
Yeah, you should not lose to Wally or to the...
May.
Yeah, or May. I mean, it could be Brendan. It could be Brendan.
I'm talking about main Brendan after you beat the Elite Four.
Yeah.
But after you do the whole cutscene with them biking.
Yeah.
You
should be forced to win that.
Yeah.
And also, if you lose
Although
that fight...
it would suck if you lose, you have to fight Steven all over again.
You actually don't, I believe. I'm pretty sure it just continues on. I think so. I haven't replayed Oras in forever.
I'm gonna let the guy say that right on because you have no one to trade to.
No, it's because Rhydon with an Eviolite is stronger. I definitely have people to trade to.
I get that too. The Eviolite is actually, there's no denying the Eviolite is one of the greatest items in existence.
The only reason I kept the Kadabra as a Kadabra is because this game is already too easy, man. Worst roadblock ever. What is stopping me from just throwing out my monster and just killing them? The fact that this game's really easy? How dare you, ESRB? Your vengeance knows no bounds.
Isn't that the case for a lot of other Pokemon games? They're being blocked by the evil team and you just can't fight them?
Well, that only begins in Gen 4. Gen 1, 2, and 3, especially Gen 3, you could fucking go anywhere. The only time that wasn't the case was in Gen 1, where you weren't allowed to go through the Silph Co building. But that's because you have to do the Pokemon Tower first. That's really it. And
I thought you had to go to the Pokemon Tower, then go to Silph, and go back to the tower.
No. You do Rocket HQ, then Tower, then Silph Co.
So you never go back to Tower.
There's a optional item and an NPC you can talk to. That's it.
I'm pretty sure the tower when you first go to the tower, you're only fighting ghosts.
Well, that's if you go there first. You never actually have to go to the tower before the Silph-Scope.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, you could actually do that rival fight with Green and get the Silph-Scope after you already get most of the badges. You can pretty much do all of that, and I mean all of that, and get 6 badges. You can do that after your 6th badge, because remember, Gen 1 technically is an open game. You can do any of the gym leaders in any order, so long as you do Blaine after Koga. That's the only restriction. If you want to, you can do Brock, Misty, Blaine, Koga. My bad. Koga, Blaine. I got that backwards.
And here I saw the Pokemon Tower was a requirement.
It's mandatory after you get the Silph-Scope to get into Silph Co. But the first encounter there is completely skippable.
Oh.
Although it does lead to something really funny where if you get 6 badges, you're in there with your level 40 team and you fight the rival at level 20, and then you go into Silph and all of a sudden he's level 40 plus. Like, what happened? Anyways, we play a game of Umineko. I was actually debating putting on some music here, but this puzzle is not worth it. It's such an easy puzzle.
I was wondering.
What?
I was wondering when you were gonna do Umineko or not, because yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, hey, detective, you're trying to find a suspect. It's Umineko. I was waiting for the theme.
I'm not gonna do the main theme of the game. I might have done Candy's dance though. That would have been funny, but no. No. This character is supposed to be. You do know what I base this character off, right? By the little fanfic version of Shield.
Please don't let it. Please don't tell me it's. Can I say it? Can I say the name?
Go for it.
Please don't tell me she's based on Betsika Fakude.
No, I based her off Gravemind from Halo 2.
Okay.
That's why she talks the way she does. She's using iambic octameter. Her freaking symbol, the number I gave her is 117. She's a walking Halo reference if you understand my inside joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have a question I want to ask you about. So, for the past couple of days, a guy on the server has been going non-stop complaining about how late there are no games fixing with his hyper-specific fixation of what he wants for a game. And you know what he wants?
What?
Basically, he just wants a game where it's literally just suppressing the game. Where, it's literally is all about characters that you have just dying left and right. Characters that you got to know, to get along with, dying left and right. And where the world is just ending and you can't do anything about it. Literally, his own word.
Mark II Conquest there.
Let me finish.
Okay.
No, his word, or where the entire premise of a game should be where the world is just ending and the hero job is to only make people accept their death.
That's Final Fantasy 13-3, Lightning Returns.
Yeah, here's the thing. He hates that. He hates Final Fantasy 13. You know why?
Why?
Because it has magic. That is literally, no, he doesn't like the magic. He said he despises the game because there's magic. He said magic ruins the game from him. He fucking hates magic. Literally, he wants another game where literally is all about a game where a mega corporation is literally destroying the world and taking power away from the gods. But the thing is, the mega corporation is the good guys. But yeah, no, it's not a simple case where they're being misunderstood. No, they are actually killing the world and they know it. But to him, they're the good guys.
Final Fantasy 7, but that has magic.
Again.
Fuck.
Yeah, you see the point? This guy has huge issues on this case.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's a very specific niche.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we tell him. But he just goes on and on about it. How he doesn't like. We even recommend him games that are close to that, games that don't have magic and all about that. But he just fucking ignored them.
Oh, the Anohana visual novel. No, that has a ghost. Crap. I don't know.
Look, there's no point in helping the. I don't know. What are yours on those kind of games? But if there was a game where literally, a game where literally you're just a mega corporation killing the world, and the heroes are the bad guys. Come on, would you play that?
I mean, if it was done well, sure, but you have to do it really well.
I think with this guy, so long as they have the premise for him to be well.
But no magic.
Honestly, that game. Yeah. Honestly, this guy just way too fixated on that.
This is why I didn't join this server. This is like mental illness.
Yeah, everyone agrees this guy clearly has some problems. If we keep fixing on that.
I was right to quit the server.
You really weren't. Like, this could have been just a guy you just looked at and just ignored, but the rest are good. Although, I don't know, actually, considering your views on politics, then during the election time would have been bad for you.
Don't tell me everyone in there is a liberal.
I don't know, but they weren't happy about Trump.
They are liberals, god damn
it. Depending on the definition of, I don't know, they like it because of how it means for like, people like them, immigrant, trans, all those stuff. There are people there who are queer.
Yes.
And They pretty much, literally a guy, literally people on the server were crying because of being reelected.
Okay. These are adults, right?
Yes.
Maybe.
Some of them are.
Wait, and you're saying that I'm wrong for assuming mental illness? That's crazy.
What?
Don't worry about it. I was right to leave the server. I was 100% right.
Anyway, moving on from that, Gordy, your thoughts?
What'd you say?
Your thoughts on him?
Oh, Gordy? I got nothing. I mean, his team is cool. Okay, don't fuckle with Shuckle, as we all know. But isn't it that Shuckle has like some exploit where he can do the most amount of damage of any Pokemon?
Yeah, because he can do, he has a move that can literally change it, swap his defense with an attack, and Circle has freaking the 200 defense.
Broken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I think I might be too strong for this game.
Stone Girl. This is a very interesting Pokemon. But it's literally just a Pokemon based on the...
Wait, David, you broke the rules. We're not allowed to talk about politics. How dare you?
There's one... I didn't... Moving on.
Yeah. Does he ever use these stealth rocks successfully? Does anybody in my team lose to this guy? I have no idea. Honestly, this team is weird. To this day, I'm still baffled by the single type restriction. Like, why can't we get a gym leader who runs like a team of all sweepers? Or a gym leader that's a stall, trainer?
So, let's get them here in Raihan. Because despite Raihan being a dragon gym leader, he's a phantom team. Yeah, by the way, yeah, here go. Stealth work.
Oh, cool.
There's your stealth rock.
Okay, good. I'm gonna tell you the truth, I don't remember. I do not remember this playthrough, man.
And here we got freaking what I think for one of the coolest designs.
Oh, absolutely.
The Gigantamax Colossal.
Yeah, I agree.
So I gotta ask one thing. Is this probably like a biological thing? Why is it a man-made thing? Another question I gotta ask about Pokemon. I don't have problem with object mon, but I question how they exist.
It's a fictional world, David. Move on. That's the answer. Okay? Or, as they used to say back in the day, a wizard did it. And move on. Do you get the reference to the origin of the wizard did it thing?
No.
So effectively, back in the day, to explain plot holes, people would come up with a bunch of crazy reasons, and then the most common one was just a wizard did it. It just became like the default was like, if you want to explain a plot hole for the writer, even though you're the reader, just say a wizard did it. Because technically that'll always work.
But hey, be lucky the Colossal doesn't have. Oh no, it did. Never mind.
Okay.
But then again, that's kind of not a good thing because of the trick room.
Oh right. He really screwed himself with that.
I guess not though, because he still went first.
I mean, if it's a fast Pokemon, it's a fast Pokemon. There's nothing to do about it. Look, to be honest, I actually don't like the second half of the gym theater thing. I like the first half.
And did you just lose? Oh no, Gyarados survived barely.
Yeah, Gyarados is a G. It's my Gen 1 hero. Of course, my Gen 1 hero.
I'm just saying though, Colossal, you gotta admit though, Colossal there had Gyarados on the world.
I guess. But whether it's by an inch or a mile, this thing is a win. Damn. Look at that level. Look at those levels. I'm finally at Gen 1 Elite 4 levels. And I say that because in Gen 1 you're intentionally meant to fight the Elite 4 at a lower level. Not because that's the level they are.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, this guy Gordy, he's alright.
Yeah.
Not really big on him. Not really big on Melanie.
People still prefer his mom over him.
Who's his mother?
Melanie.
Wait, that's...
The ice milk.
Is that really his mom?
Yes.
Oh god, how old is she?
I have no idea.
Wait a damn minute. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Yep. Anyways, the next thing we're gonna do is fight Hop again. Because that's the plot of this game. We just have to crush Hop's dream every single step along the way. We'll never let him win, no matter what.
I'm sounding a lot like Wally.
Wow. Oh wait, no, you're thinking about the...
Oh,
I was thinking of Pixar Wally.
No, I meant Pokemon Wally.
Yes, Pokemon Wally. Okay. No, wait, what is this? An absolutely fantastic poster. That one's funny to me.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So, what do those options represent? Do they change anything? I have no idea.
Probably not. So maybe some different dialogue choices, but nothing else.
I guess. I mean, to this day, we don't have a Pokemon game with, like, branching pathways. I don't think we do. Unless there's some spin-off that I'm missing.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless maybe the Mystery Dungeon, but I don't know.
That is one thing about Pokemon. For Scarlet and Violet, one of the things that did bother me is they threw away a winning formula. Okay? And instead of their winning, proven to succeed formula, they decided to do the open world thing. Now, I get it. Damn near every game in the industry was doing that.
And hey, can you blame them for trying to do something new?
I can't. But at the same time, like, there's a reason that some series always sell well, because they have a winning formula. Most recently, COD.
You know, people have been talking about wanting an open world Pokemon game, right?
I didn't know that.
Before Scarlet, they have. Before Scarlet and Violet, people have been talking about how cool it would be if we got one. When they tried to do the Wild Zone.
I mean, it'd be cool
people
if
like
they did it right. That's my vision.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
The farm was Scarlet and Violet. The farm was Scarlet and Violet. They didn't do it right.
Wait, so now you're agreeing with me, even though during the playthrough you were bitching at me saying I'm wrong about that take? Wow.
Look, at the time I was blinded, but I was blinded by nostalgia and how I just want to keep supporting Pokemon. At this point, I still do like the game. I won't be sorry about its faults. It does have faults. A lot.
Yeah. Has a lot of faults.
Holy. Right, that double kick does nothing.
That's the Eviolite at play. And also because I have a really high defense stat, and double is not necessarily a good Pokemon.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fun fact, low kick one-shots the Revenant Rooms. I didn't know that. During my playthrough, I should have done that. I should have caught a Pokemon and caught it low kick. Because you can one-shot all of the trucks. Because they have an absurdly high weight stat, and low kick does more damage the higher the weight of a Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I genuinely never knew that.
Yeah, you're basically hitting them with a super effective explosion with 100% accuracy.
Remember again, did you ever lose any fights in Scarlet and Violet?
I lost 0 fights that entire playthrough.
Huh. For me, I lost to Eri the first time. I almost lost to Arvin final battle. And it took me like one, and I had to beat the Elite Four one time after, again, like, I lost to him once.
Listen, not counting the chicken sandwich incident with Gita, I pretty much played that final section of the game flawlessly. I can't believe I fucking ordered a chicken sandwich because I was bored, dude. How Elite Four is so boring. I'm being honest, man. They could have done it. We were talking about it in the playthrough. They could have done the trick of, oh, the Elite Four are secretly the bad guys. So think of myself, there's no evil team in this game. Like, no real evil team anyways.
Not really, no.
Shit. Maybe the Elite Four. Maybe they're finally gonna reference the manga and make the Elite Four the baddies.
If only.
Yeah, if only. That would be the day. That will be the day that we're waiting for. The day that Pokemon opens up the doors. But that's besides the point. This Pinchurchin. What the hell is it? It's an urchin, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
An electric urchin.
Okay, actual credit where credit is due. In Sun and Moon, when you attack the Pokemon, the trainers disappear. I'm glad that the trainer for Hop still stays here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Look at those freaking N64 trees, bro. Remember when that was the biggest complaint with this game? The freaking trees?
Yes, I remember.
To be fair, those trees look awesome. But at the same time, it's like, man, that's our complaint? That a tree graphic looks bad? That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest, I do think that this is a better game than Scarlet and Violet because it has a cohesive framework. It has the winning formula built into it. Now, it makes some changes that I don't really agree with, but for the most part, it's a very solid Pokemon game. Well, at least, you know, among the Switch era games. This still loses to most of the DS series. Although I think it is better than the original Diamond and Pearl. Just because that game was so slow.
And also can we talk about how poor its Pokédex was?
The smaller Pokédex of this game?
Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Diamond and Pearl's Pokédex was terrible. It's like 2 fire types, Ponyta and the starter? Damn.
Yeah. Why I'm glad I started with Platinum.
Platinum is way better.
Oh,
that was my issue with Oras as well. I would play Oras if Emerald didn't exist.
Okay, can you go way more specific about that?
So, you know how Pokemon Platinum makes a lot of additions and it pretty much fixes the game? Emerald does the same thing.
Yeah, I'm aware about that.
Yeah, it makes a lot of additions, it fixes the game, it makes certain Pokemon easier to obtain at certain points in the story. It integrates both. Well, compared to Emerald. Here's the third one though. Emerald puts in the main evil team of both games. Oras does not. You only get one team.
I mean, you see the other team too.
Yeah, but you don't fight them, okay? You get a more cohesive story in Emerald. And also the Battle Frontier. Battle Frontier.
True, yeah, the Battle Frontier.
Yeah. Also, Tate and Liza aren't a joke like they are in Ruby Sapphire and Oras. Tate and Liza actually make you try a bit. Why did it take me so long to press A? Miguel, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Why didn't you skip this part?
Why didn't I edit that out?
Yeah.
Whatever. Don't worry about it. Yep. In the next episode, by the way, gentlemen, we're going to be doing literally everything except for the main quest, because I'm going to be honest.
Is it back to the Isle of Armor?
Yeah, Isle of Armor.
You did the Crown Tundra too over this playthrough, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do both. But the Crown Tundra is level 70 area. I'm not there yet.
So, okay.
Yeah, we'll see that very soon though. Have a nice day.
Sign off though.